Hello Star Fam, today we are heading to Valedale, and my hope there is to find a horse that I like, so we can buy us a new horse, which would be fun. And that horse we would use throughout most of the game until it's time for us to get our real race horse. So that could be fun. And I'm also on the lookout for some logs for Mrs. Masterson. Let's see if I can find any going here. I also want to try to find Monica's lost horse. So we are going to cross the Silversong River here, so I can get closer to him. I don't know where he is. I think this is the exact same bushes that currently are in Golden Hills Valley. Like in SSO, for real, 10-year-old assets. I think it's the exact same. I'm so glad that SSO is spending some time just refreshing everything right now, making things better than they ever have been, with like remaking villages and stuff. Like Fort Pinta has been remade, Moran has been remade, Valedale, Feargrove. I think it's so nice to see. The winery also was remade, the vineyard. That's super nice, even though that wasn't a part of this game. I really hope the turn will come to Epona one day, because I really like Epona. I just want it to. I think it deserves more, especially Jarlaheim. If we look at how South Harvest counties, I love Jarlaheim. I really want it to be great in this today. This is Monica's lost horse, and he's stuck, poor thing. So we're working on getting him loose. Ta-da! So now we can go back to Monica, and she will be very happy because apparently we saved her horse, even though we will never see him again. So we are just heading down here again to find our way back to the path. Yes, come on, horsey. As you see here is the watermill. It's run by, I think he's called... It's not George Goodlife, I think he's the one over by the... by some other mills. This is probably Barnabas, I think? Let's talk to him. Hello there. And he has a bit of a thing for Mrs. Masterson, and he wants us to take a tinderbox with embers to her. So let's do that. He also wants us to find some grain, so we have to go to George Goodlife by the silos. Yes. Yes. Is he called Barnabas? No, don't be still. Yes, from Mr. Barnabas to Mrs. Masterson. So Mr. Barnabas is his name. And there's some apples, I can't pick them yet. I need to talk to Alex before I can pick apples. Oh, maybe I should have talked to Alex before going here. Shoot. Anyway. This is like quite recognizable. It's the same way as we always take to Valedale. But it doesn't look as green as it does in SSO, because this is of course autumn, so the trees are kind of red. And also the houses are very, very, very white. Mind you, this is very old. Also, there's no Valedale Lake in this game. Did you know that? No Valedale Lake. And I was super confused when I played this a couple of years ago, because I had played this game for over 5 years and I had no idea that the mountain track going between Feargrove and Valedale existed in this game. It does, because you know in SSO you can go from Valedale Lake up to Feargrove, and I thought that that path did not exist in this game, but it does. And it took me years to discover that. So now we're in Valedale. Of course you guys know what this is if you have been playing SSO. And I think that would have been, I didn't check which one was the mill, so it's probably this one or that one, I have no idea. So we're going to talk to the stable girl here, but I think, should we have a look at the horses first? Maybe we should. The stable girl here is called Charlotte, I believe. And I think the one in Feargrove then is Is it Georgina? So that's the Evil Girl, but I want to have a look at the horses first. So here we have a gorgeous white one, which is ooh so fast, but the discipline, oh no. Is it Shagya Arab? Like, I'm not sure if Arab works at all in English, isn't it Arabian? But that speed, I think I want. But endurance too. I don't know, because I never had a white horse in this game. Actually, never have. And the Morab is... I need to have a look at the... Let's see here. It's kind of fun because I think you can get a Morab of the exact same color in SSO. Let's see here. Okay, so... Strength, yeah. Speed, Discipline, no. Endurance, yeah, kinda. Maybe that's something. What level am I on? 6. Oh, I have more skill points. I forgot about that. So 10 here. I'm just gonna make this easy for me. There we go. Okay, so this is an English thoroughbred. I love this color to death. Like the speed. Does not like. I don't like anything else. The strength is so low. Why? This color is amazing. Look at the horse. Love it. And then we have this horse that looks kind of dirty because of the matte coat. But it's kind of good. The Danish warm blood. Of course, you can get this in SSO too. Because this was basically what the starter horse looked like way back in the days. I'm very glad the starter horse got an update. But oh, I really want the horse. Should I get the Shagya Arab? I think that's what it's pronounced. You're probably laughing your butts off at me. I think I should get that one. Yeah, I think I want that. But I will not do that yet because I need to earn some more money. I can't afford that horse right now. So what we will do is I will dismount, I will care for my horse quickly, because Charlotte will send us off on a trip. Maybe I should have a look in the shop first. As you see here, this is of course Valedale. There's no druids, there's no Dino Valley, there's nothing really fun here, and there's no stable, of course, as you know it in SSO. And this little guy wants help too, but I want to have a look at... I think this is the best reins you can get in the game. And it shouldn't say reins, it should say bridle, but now it says reins. This is the best brush, I need to get that one. Yes, I need to get rid of the old one. Bye. I should get some gloves. That's good, I guess. I'm not sure what you can get in the Fear Grove, so I'm just going to get this now. Away bare hands, I will need gloves. Right pants, excellent. I know that I won't do with those pants in the end anyway, but maybe I should get these. There we go. And as you see here, they are black. So I would like a black saddle. Maybe we should get this one for now. And that's black. Oh yeah, look! We do have different saddle models. I forgot about that. Should we perhaps go for this one and hope that's blue? Because I love the blue one. Yes, it's blue! So, yeah. This is as far as we will get to having a real outfit in this game. Should we get the blue raincoat only to have blue? Nah, maybe not. We get 5 jumping with this, but I'm guessing this would be orange and it's not very pretty. Riding boots, fantastic. Should we get those? Let's do it for now. We'll probably exchange most of it when we get to Fear Grove, but whatever. So you see here, they changed color a bit. So let's get rid of these. Sell them. Let's just sell this, I'll never use it again. And that helmet, do you want that? No. No, I don't want that helmet. I will get another helmet later. But beginner reins I will not use. I will not use the beginner saddle. We can't save the blanket, I guess, just for bad days. So I need to earn loads of more money. But at least I have a bit more of a bonus now, which will make this a bit easier when I get myself a new horse. Yeah, let's care for the horse, and then let's talk to Charlotte. So now with this brush, I have a cleanliness of 100. And that means that I only have to brush the horse once now. I never again have to brush it several times every time I need to care for it. We will give them Timothy. And I will put some more water. And now we're ready to go. You ready, Doopy? So, in order to be part of this stable, we need to complete the classic river race. And I was really upset when I arrived to SSO and realized that this was not a thing, because I love this race. Or, not really love it, I more think that it's a fun thing to have, that you need to be introduced to the place. So we have 6 minutes to complete this. We will not need 6 minutes. I think we might need 3, because this is a long race. So let's just go. And I think that we will be a bit faster now because of the bonuses we got from new gear. But I don't think we'll notice it really. Can you pick stuff when you're going? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, so now we're just gonna run for a very, very long time. Bridge race. It feels like this path is so long. I think that everything is a bit bigger than this in SSO. And I think when I started out with SSO, I thought that was a really good thing, because I thought that the game was difficult enough to find your way in as this. But today, when there's so many things going on in SSO, I would like to have more space. Because this feels like, I think I love this world so much because it feels so real since it's so big. And if you go into the other 3 Star Stable games, well, the maps aren't this big. And we were all hoping, I mean, I was in a big group of girls in the Penny Girl Club that also talked a lot about these games. And we all really, really wanted it to be a 5th game. We were hoping it would be, because there was no communication between us and the team making this game. And we wanted it to be a 5th game where we could be all over the map on all places we had visited in the 4 previous games. Never happened, of course. Unless that happens in SSO, we don't know yet, because we don't know if we will expand north to have the Winter Valley or the whole spring area and stuff like that. But this is a really big area in comparison to the other 3 games. The other 3 games have really, really small maps in comparison to this, which is good in the sense that you can get where you want to quite quickly. So you don't have to play such a long time only to get somewhere. But it's not very fun if you look at, like, this game makes it feel so real because you have so much to explore. But also, like, this is single player as well. SSO is MMO. Okay, we will soon need more than 3 minutes to complete this. Maybe 4. Or 3.5, I don't know. I wonder if I will get an endurance from my horse from this. I don't remember. So let's go down here. I really want some apples, so I should go to Alex. Maybe we should, after this, perhaps go back to Jorvik Stables and then head up to Alex and then head up to Scarecrow Hill before going back to Civilization. We do have a lot of things to do until we're done with the game. Or we're done with the game, that is. Okay, so roughly 4 minutes. Because now we are getting closer to the finish line. And after doing this, I think we should be able to start getting some money here. Perfect. I'm just going to have a look here at the... see here. Oh, don't we have it here? Yeah, bridge race. Yeah, Charlotte. I also want to double check because some copy has been changed from the Swedish version of the games, so I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right thing. So I can start doing chores here, but I also have a quest from her when she wants me to go to the Valedale waterfall and well, it's more like a spring here, and bring her some water from it. So I get a bucket, and now we're going to the waterfall. And of course you know that since it's a huge waterfall close to the entrance of the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Yeah, not so big in this game. So we're going there now, and you might laugh when you see how small it is. So you see here, this should be Avalon's house, but of course Avalon doesn't live here in this game, because there's not really that much NPCs going around. And you see that the path up to the Dino Valley doesn't exist at all. But if you go around here, it's a tiny, 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 tiny little spring. It's so cute. Look how precious it is. So let's just take some water. And now we're going back to Charlotte. That bridge is so low textured. It's such a low quality on the texture. I'm so glad that we finally have new bridges in SSO. The Silversong River really deserved it. The Silversong River didn't really have a name in this game. Now it does. Here we go.
No.
And she also has another quest, which is about some horseshoes. She has hidden 4 horseshoes in Hollow Woods, and we need to go and find them. Of course, the woods didn't have the name of Hollow Woods by this time, but I will use the names of the areas that you guys know today, because that will make it easy for you to know what I'm talking about. And also, that will keep my sanity intact. I think one should be up here somewhere. Yeah. You see, I'm not sure what sort of horses she has. Like, look at the difference between that horseshoe and my horse. She must have shy horses hidden somewhere. And oh, I really do remember way back when these games were released, because we were a group of kids who talked about some forums while waiting for the new games. Like, we knew that Spring Rider was coming up, we knew that Winter Rider was coming up, we knew that Summer Rider was coming up. And we always discussed on what horse you want to see in the games, and we're so hoping for fjords or shires or cobs, and of course we only ever got the same horses with new textures, so there were no whatsoever special horse breeds, which we're so sad about. So seeing different horse breeds in SSO was amazing. Like when the first separate horse breed arrived to the game, the Jorvik pony, that was insane. Or was it the pony was the first? It might have been the Frisian was the first. I think it was the Frisian. It was insane anyway. So 4 horseshoes. And she has another quest. She wants me to bring a letter to Mrs. Masterson. Okay. And we're also going to talk to the guy up here in the shop. I think he might be called Manny, but I'm not sure. I know that the guy in Fairgrove is probably named Jameson, I think. What are you called? a complete disaster. He did some business in Hillcrest, and when he was almost here again, he noticed a hole in his bag, so he has lost a lot of money. So we need to help him find it, which is good, because we need to get to Hillcrest anyway later on. Yep. So what is he called? He is called... Stacking up. No. Ah, Martin! Manny. I think one of them is called Manny. It should be the shopkeeper in Rockville then, which is in 2 games. Because we will have the Winter Rider next and then the Spring Rider. And the village Rockville is present there, and I love Rockville. It's one of the most gorgeous villages ever. The Spring Rider wasn't an amazingly fun game because it was so short, but it had awesome villages. I'm just going to quickly click through this because I need to earn some money. So I think that we should end this for today because I need to earn some money and then I'm going to buy a new horse. So of course I'm going to buy the new horse on camera because I'm guessing you guys want to see how everything works. But this was all for today, and I really probably see you next time. If you have any questions or anything else you want to share, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more. And I really hope that you will return next week.